Welcome back to Monster Rancher, everyone. In the last episode, we got Nico here to the A class, which is great, but his stats still need some help. So our current goal is to get defense up to 500 before we do anything else, and then we will throw him into a battle at the A class while training his life, and we'll see if, where he's at. Hopefully, he'll be in good shape. So I still don't know whether I should really be resting Nico on little tired or very tired. I did see a rhythm to raising your monsters. I did look up a few tips before this session, but the tip that I looked up mostly relied on save scumming, and I'm not going to subject you guys to that nonsense. Why am I only getting a 20 off of a big success rather than as expected? I wonder if 20 is the max you can gain in a given exercise. And if it is, then it would explain why Beaklins are tanks, since I'm pulling consistent 20s just doing this one exercise. It's almost like my Beaklin is designed to be defense, which, again, it just seems like Beaklins are designed to be tanks. They are designed to be all about defense, which could explain why it's so hard to hit, and why just I have to brute force my victories if they are just tanks. And I realize why, if that is true, why it's making me so uncomfortable, and it's because I've mentioned before that in RPGs and management games like even this one, I am offense first. I would always rather be the one who's hitting harder, and generally the way I play all characters in RPGs, I go for offense. I'm a glass cannon. It's just how I like playing. Even if I'm a warrior or... because mages are generally glass cannons, but if you're just a plain old melee guy, you could be a warrior type where you are offense, or you could be a warrior type where you're defense, or kind of a mix, whatever. I just prefer offense because the way I see it, if you hit the enemy hard enough that they can't hit you back, it doesn't matter how many hit points you have. So, I don't know. It explains why I'm not as super into Beaklins as, say, Golems, who are... Well, Golems aren't even glass cannons, but they are offense first. I don't know why I like Nagas so much. I think just because they're cool. They're awesome to look at. Actually, no. I know one... Why does my analog keep shutting off? I actually do know why I like Nagas so much, and it has to do with Monster Rancher 2. Back when I played Monster Rancher the first time, Monster Rancher... it was that one, right? That's the one I don't have. Where's my walkthrough? Dig Seal is at the second crystal, right? Okay. Unless it is this one. I don't freaking know. It's one of these crystals. Oh, here we go! We got it! Dig Seal. Okay, so the map is actually wrong, or I'm just not seeing it correctly. No, the map is wrong. The map is straight wrong. The picture on the website shows that it is this crystal up here, but it is not. It was this crystal. See, I needed the walkthrough, too. Ha! Alright, so we got all 3 hidden drills in that location. I'm still going to save all these pictures. So, what do we got now? Noisy halls. Alright, gotta go up and around. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? I've already forgotten what I was talking about. Something about being offense first, but yeah, what game was I playing? I think it was Dungeon Siege 3, which is not a good game, but anyway, I tended to go for crit chance and crit damage, which is weird because before I have said I don't like luck, and when you're adding crit, when you're banking on critical hits, that's sort of asking for luck to go your way. But I had come to the point where my crit chance was so high, it was rather consistent that I would see at least one critical hit, maybe 2 per normal fight, So adding crit damage further, like, it worked. It worked for my build, but I was still a glass cannon. If enemies got through those, or if I had an unlucky roll with the RNG and they got in my face, it would not have worked well for my little character. Either way, such is life when you're an RPG player, I suppose. Of course, every game's a little different. I was actually talking to the Akamura about this because she's been playing Fallout, and she's specifically New Vegas, and she's playing a character type that I just don't play as with Fallout. All of my Fallout characters have always been guns first. They tend to be good. I don't steal. I very rarely do bad things in Fallout. And I rely on conventional weapons. And for Skyrim and Oblivion, I was the opposite, where I relied on sneaking around, stealing everything that wasn't nailed down, and being a total psychopath. It's just the way I play Skyrim for some reason. So, I don't know. It's different ideas. Although I guess I tend to be consistent with certain types of classes, like whether we're talking D&D or World of Warcraft or most other MMOs, I tend to like rangers who can use their beasts to do most of the damage, while I just stand back and kite enemies to death. It's just my preferred playstyle. Too bad I can't do something like that with Monster Rancher. Just send Nico in to distract the enemy while I'm there shooting at him with my gun/bow. Or gun bow. I don't know. Alright. Any more lights? I guess I should look at bad feeling spots. Wow, you found something shiny! A whole hay penny. Alright, where is my bad feeling spot? Maps. Okay, that is one of the hidden drills. We got that one. Wait, no, we didn't get that one yet, because... Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm there? I thought I was in the center part. Boy, I'm confused. Alright, this one is next to 2 trees. No. What the hell? Sorry, I'm looking at this map. I am very confused where it's pointing me. Well, clearly there's nothing up here, so I may as well go down the hill. It's really weird. There? I don't think that's where the map's pointing me, but whatever. Wow, you stepped on a Ran leaf! Yay! This is gonna take longer as a result. What? At this point, I'm just searching everything. I'm not really aiming for anything. Another Krista egg. That's cool. Anything to keep Nico happy and healthy. I'm happy with that. And I can't wait to see what Dig Seal does. Maybe Dig Seal will give us... Ideally, Dig Seal would give us defense and life. Doesn't even really matter what the cost is at that point, but we will see. Alright, Nico. Carrot? Nope, nuts it is. Gobble these nuts, buddy. God, that's more of an Akamura joke. What the hell am I doing? Alright. So, again, we need defense 500, and we are up to 431. Won't be that much longer. So let's see what the new one does. Intelligence and power at the cost of a lot of speed. So that's useless for us. Lots of speed, a little intelligence at the cost of a little power, lots of life, and a little speed at the cost of defense. So none of those are useful for us. Not for Nico. Other monsters, sure. I could... You know, now that I've got all of those... wait, aren't we here because I was going to do, Aren't I going for, like, the Joker thing? No, the Zan! That's what I was gonna do. This storyline is to unlock Legendary Zan. 1 week, Maya will come by warning you of a monster with an accessory that attacked her monster. She warns Flaria, then leaves. In a few weeks, the monster will show up and attack yours. Defeat it and it runs away. Okay, so first I'd have to meet Maya. Okay, Maya and Taya. During the next month, Taya will keep appearing wanting to battle until one day he just comes right up and says he wants to. This is the end of the storyline. Okay, so we've done that. Oh, wasn't there... I remember now. There was a battle in November. It was probably... Wait, no, that's still December. Jesus. Alright, it could be this one. Or it could be this one. Cholera Stone Match? Chlorella Stone Match? Crystal Flag? I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look for a second opinion on how to do this. But yeah, that's why we were here. We were trying to see if we could unlock a Zan. Because what I intended to do is look around at the different areas, exercises, and see if one was more appropriate for us, because this FAQ writer, Straw Hat, did a great job listing what every exercise does. Like, I was all surprised about what Dig Seal did, but all I had to do was scroll up about half a page, and boom, there it is. Plus intelligence, plus power, minus speed. Like, it's right there. He wrote it down. And one of these areas gives you double life. I'm looking through his notes. Maybe not. Good job, buddy. Morks. Oh, I guess not. Wait, no, here, Takarama. Okay, the desert area. Yeah, the desert area gives you double to life. So, that's a nice place. Oh, double to power. Double to toughness. Okay, so yeah. And, oh, and in Takarama, there's a hidden exercise that gives you life and defense. So that would be good for Nico here. So we could move back to Takarama, or I shouldn't even say back to, we haven't been there yet. Potato, only $30. That's the winner. We are cheap. Okay, so, I mean, we have a battle plan here. How much did it say I have? 25,000? One of you guys in the comments suggested I buy some Scorpion Claws, because this apparently significantly increases bonding, which is good to know. God. So much money. Bat emblem. Oh my god, I never put the accessory on him. He needs the cast. Hard to move, but increases strength. So I lose dodge rate, but I gain power. Yes, that was very useful for Sora as well. It must... I know I had it equipped at one point. It must have unequipped once he evolved. And then I never noticed, so I never put it back. Oh well. Alright. So, plenty of things we can do here. Alright, so there we go. We're over 500 in defense. So I'm going to throw him into an A-class tournament. But in the meantime... Yeah, we'll do this one. In the meantime, we will work on his life now to try to catch his life up. So, oh, I get double life from here. What the hell am I worried about? Yeah, I get 20 points of life here. Okay, so the FAQ is slightly incorrect. Not a big deal. God knows I made my share of mistakes with the FAQs and strategy guides I wrote, and boy howdy did fans let me know about it. Just like here on YouTube, if I make a really obvious mistake in a game, I can count on someone in the comments to tell me what kind of an idiot I am. Or at least gentle nudging. You know, actually, I am really thankful about that. Most of my fans, all of you guys, really, like, I rarely have the disrespectful commentator. Almost everybody who helps me out with suggestions with the games are doing so out of the kindness of their hearts. And, you know, you guys are well-meaning, and if I decline your advice, you don't bitch at me for it, and I really appreciate that. And part of what makes it kind of dumb, I guess, is that, like, when you're doing a Let's Play, it's actually harder to concentrate on the game, which sounds obvious, but I think until you do it, you don't realize just how hard it can be. Because you either can hold a conversation or you can play to your maximum efficiency. It's rare that you can do both, unless you just know the game really well. Like with Final Fantasy VI, I could probably be waterboarded and still play it. I better not say that. But anyway, the point is, Final Fantasy VI I know like the back of my hand, and that game I'm very... I can do while keeping up with any sort of conversation. But this game, since I don't know it nearly as well, I mean, you know, it's only so much I can do. Okay, if Nico makes a really good showing here, I suppose we can go for the Tochiken Festival, or Tochiken Festa, for the official S-Class. I don't know how good of an idea that is, but man, we are going to give it a try. You know, I'm liking our defense. It's not bad. It's not bad. Our defense is greater than their power, so hopefully that works out for us. Okay, well that sucked, guts-wise, but whatever. Come on, Guts, get up there. 3 pips is probably all I'm gonna get. Alright, come on, baby. Hit him. Not bad. You're still not exactly in a good position, Nico. You're gonna have to land another one. Nice. Someone suggested I used, or implied rather, that I use Horn Sweep as a finisher rather than a build-up move like I have been doing, and I think I'm going to start doing that. I should work... Jesus, fireworks, good god. Sounded more like a gunshot. Anyway, like, fireworks are supposed to be pew, 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 now boom! And then silence. It's kind of creepy. God damn it, stay down, do a move. Okay, whew, alright. It's alright. We got win number 42. I'll take it. And now Nico has a better win percentage than Sora. Hopefully he can keep it up. Can't wait to show you guys this chart. I bet you no one's gonna care. Like, a few of you may find this interesting, but I don't think very many of you are going to, like, look at the chart and be all... I don't know, I don't know. I don't even know how to finish that. Like, whoa, okay, you are very well balanced. Your defense is a little lacking. It's alright, we're going to get in your face. We're going to use B-Ban as a setup move. We'll use Horn Sweep as the finisher. Rather than the other way around. Nope. Ah, come on. I'm never going to get more than 3 pips, but hopefully the accuracy is at least fairly decent. That's not bad for power-wise. Come on. Dodge it or block it, please! Come on, Nico! I know you can take those hits, but it's better to just not even take the damage at all. That is a lot weaker. Ah, come on. Feeling the pressure, there's not much time left. Alright, finisher, Horn Sweep, Horn Sweep. Land it, please! What? Wow, that did no damage. Nice block. Alright, Horn Sweep again. Good job. Okay, that's win number 43. Still feel like we're more lucky than good with these fights. We're at 20 minutes, but I decided a while ago that I'll never interrupt a tournament for an episode change, so we're still going here for a little while. Belmar. Crap defense. Okay. Like, Visceroga bothered us way more than Belmar did, although... Do we even face Belmar with Sora? I don't remember, it's been too long. Nice dodge. Alright. Hang out, wait for Guts 99. Alright, go. Nice hit. Good job. Again. Nice. See, this is the way I want fights to go. Alright, just hang out. Yeah, see, that's really not much. Since you've done some damage, that's not much. Good. Alright, now go for the finisher. Once he's done with Large Roller. Well, that's probably really badly damaging. Sure is! That was a game-changing attack, but that was a finisher. Okay, good God. Win number 44, knockout number 19. My stress level is through the roof after that. Fucking... I basically have to assume they're going to land well over half their attacks against me. Not only is my speed garbage, but with the training bra on, he can't help but get attacked. He's chunky, he has low speed, and he's weighed down by the training bra. It's just bad times all around. See, I don't think he's making a good showing here. I think he's doing alright, but I don't think he's making a good showing. I still feel, again, more lucky than good. We're kind of brute forcing our way to victory. Alright. Let it charge a bit. Go. Not you. Not you, Garage! He's not doing a tremendous amount of damage to me per attack, but if we can't hit him... See, like, as you can see there, one of my attacks is worth about 3 of his. But it doesn't matter if we can't friggin' connect. And that's not gonna help either. Come on, baby. Now we're talking. Alright, finish him off again. More horn sweep. There we go. Exactly the amount of damage I needed to do. It is win number 45 and knockout number 20. Still going, still doing okay. Still doing okay. Okay, we have clinched the tournament no matter how this comes out. Alright, good. Good. 2 episodes in a row, 2 tournament victories in a row. Pyro has a ton of defense, so we are going to see how we match up exactly. Wow. That seems really freaking scary, and I don't even know how much damage it can do. Oh god, block it again, please. Ugh. Not wonderful. Not much physical damage, but tons of guts damage. Now see, that attack was pretty solid, even given the fact he has like over 500 defense. So again, I don't understand why some of these defense are... Like, I don't get it. Our damage output is wildly different. Does it have to do with the type of attack? I know the different attacks have different types in this game. Like, some are hits, like melee bashing, I guess. Some are cuts, some are slashes. Maybe that has to do with how much damage I'm doing based on, I don't know, a monster's inherent defenses, resistances. Maybe there's more complexity to the battle engine than I thought. Which would also explain why I don't know what I'm doing, because if I don't know those complexities, If I don't know the rules, then I can't really plan around it correctly. They needed a scouting mechanic in this game. Like you can scout an opponent, and then you just know from then on what they're good at or what they're bad at. Okay. That is tournament win number 10 out of 12. And total of $27,000. Alright. And Nico still hasn't hit 2 years of age yet, although he's super close. So that's not bad. I'm still not comfortable putting him in the A-class tournament, but, I mean, I guess there's really no downside, so let's give it a shot. I mean, the worst that happens is we lose and we'll have to try again in 3 months. Keep going. Yep, and Nico just hit 2. Alright, well, I'm going to spare you this song. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.